Ooh, I'm glad I had my shot. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Hello, these comments are coming in like in the middle of the dang screen for me. I don't understand what's going on. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Um, I was craving either um, I was craving either oxtails or a crab bag or a shrimp bag. I thought I was gonna get some crab, but they said they were out of the ones I like Dungeness. What's going on today, child? Listen, I've been in this thought and this reflection mode. Like when you think about people and how people handle different situations, and people like what they feel is is important to them, or how much they feel what other people say is important to them. Hey, look at him. What's up, Miss Hope? You know what I mean? I knew that one. Oh my God. Mm-mm. Woo. It's already kind of broke. The shell. So I'm eating crab, not crab. I'm eating sausage, black mussels, and shrimp. But my damn Dungeness wasn't here. What's up, Mimi? So anyway, yeah. So I was thinking, I was like, damn, the way people handle different situations is crazy. Had a good night's sleep last night, a real good night's sleep. Woke up this morning. Woke up this morning because one thing I know for sure from that whole situation over there is that uh okay, thank you. Ugh, I didn't see no. Okay, hold up. Give me. Where they at? Oh shit! They back. I had put them back in this damn bucket. Did I? Surely did. Surely did. I'm going to use my real hand. Anyway, it's almost done anyway. Damn, what was I talking about? I woke up in prayer this morning, like one. I need to, child. I ain't even looking at him. I need to upgrade where I spend and who I spend my time with for one. Okay. Then I started thinking just about what's going on in the B sector, and I was just like, when you look at the chat and stuff like that, people got stuff like so jacked up. Uh, the reason for why things are going on, why they doing stuff, why they, all the activity, the calling, the this, that, and the other, the handling being called, and I'm just like, and I just pray that, every everybody's heart be resolved according to the will of God. Welcome. The only thing needed right now is the hand of God. What y'all talking about? Then I was like, I ain't gonna come on and talk about my coin, you know? And folks really over there just feeling good about like saying stuff, cracking. I'm like, damn, the last 5, the last 5 videos, you didn't get enough cracks in. I wouldn't even be over there looking at none of that. It would be him and his people over there. They can say nothing different. I know folks don't, they be mad at me. They be like, oh, I thought you was going to keep up the BS forever. I'm really not about BS, period. When I get mad, I'm cuss. I mean, I cuss anyway, period, right? Um, hey, Michelle. But he was throwing shots at me today? Damn, what's his problem? Shrimp boil with black mussels and sausage. What was he saying? See, I done moved on. Oh, yesterday. Oh. And what tripped me out is like people act like all of this is predicated on him cussing me out. No, it's not. And ain't nobody acting on my behalf, okay? Like I said yesterday, these folks ain't acting on my behalf. If they didn't already have that stuff in the work, and they saw the red button time, and I was just like, I'm really surprised about some of the people saying, I can't believe he said that to her. Same people I done heard dog me up their damn self. Said that to her like that, and da 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 da. And I'm like, what, girl? But when people, all right, cool. When people are literally they got an enemy, they'll make sense of whatever to go up against the enemy. And I ain't sitting here taking up what you call it. I'm talking about what I seen. I'm like, woo, woo, woo. Wait a minute. One last month, some of y'all people was talking about like a dog. And I was like, okay. So I was in the bed with y'all last night, not last night, all yesterday, basically, for 9 to 10 hours. I wasn't feeling good. And today I woke up real early in the morning. I was feeling real spry, right? And I was like, ooh, okay. But this is me still laying in the bed. I got up and I was like, um, I said my prayers. I was talking about my prayers and stuff like that. And then I remembered somebody told me to go to Pizarro's channel and look at what Jesus Take the Wheel had played for the 10-minute video. I was like, wow, okay, the double down was real. You know what I'm saying? The double down was real. It was, I felt good about it. And I said it again, and even some more little hateful things, extra hateful things being said. And I was just like, child, that's a lot. And I didn't have to explain nothing to people knowing him. When he left, I just kept on talking because now you can hear me. Excuse me. And I went back on my page Cause like you said, build a Walgreens. If this happened over here now, build a Walgreens. Because you built a 10-minute Walgreens. I built however long I was on that line Walgreens. That's how that works. I love this song. Oh dang! I ain't gonna be able to put no money in there. Mm. But yeah. So, oh, let me take this on. So, yeah, I was like, wow, like, okay, I'm through with it. I heard that. I was like, okay, I see. And I went on, and every time I see a video today, I seen a couple of them going live today. I just say a little prayer because it's some hatefulness on all sides going around. It's like pew 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 pew. I was just like, well, and it's too much. But like I said yesterday, I was not feeling good, and I got up this morning. I was feeling fine. I spent a little bedtime. I didn't just get right up, and now I'm like feeling crazy again. Okay, and when I mean by crazy, I feel like see, 'cause when they take everything out of you, the stuff that's around it moves into different spots and places. And I keep looking it up. I can't really find it. I wonder if the hey beeping 313. Oh, I wish this was the washable call so we could talk. I'm wondering if the bladder moved down into like your lower like pelvic region. Beeping 313. What did you say up there on Bless Watkins channel? I was in the store listening, so I was listening to you, but I was trying to talk to folks. Thank you. I was trying to talk to somebody at the store for real because my grass it's starting to get hot and my little grasslings because I had just planted grass, a whole new front yard, whole new backyard. It's trying to act like it want to burn, so I gotta uh, I ain't been going out there to water it because I don't have any sprinklers, and the last time I watered it, which was 3 weeks ago, even though it's rained since then, I was doing it by hand with the sprayer, and that was way too much. I mean, not 3 weeks ago. It was actually no, it was 4 weeks ago. It was right before I went to right before I had my surgery. You said, "What am I eating?" It was a shrimp and shrimp boil. Yes, can I get the ticket? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. It was a shrimp, black mussel, and sausage. But I wanted to discuss what a little bit what was her name? Bless Watkins. They was over there talking, and James Cole came up, and he had a little piece to add. You notice he had been quiet. He said he was just like sitting back, so don't nobody get his words misconstrued. Everybody on 10 right now, so he probably does know that that would have happened. 'Cause I didn't know him and Deanna was close, but he said they was real close, or that he had took a fancy to her. He he takes a fancy to her. Okay, so I ain't gonna say they best friends or nothing. Um, but if them folks calling that man's job nice, I had seafood pasta and crispy Brussels sprouts last night. Oh, okay, okay. What's up, J Mello? Something about something about if he had, thank you, if he wanted to sue because they made him lose his job by calling up there and stuff and doxing him and whatever. That oh, okay, I had to add it up my head real quick. I forgot I had changed it at the last minute. I was like, Anyway, girl, you make a little account on Jason's Deli. Now I just got a text message. They want to come through every other day with ooh, all these people. You buy something or you put your email in, they just keep texting, texting, texting. It takes you right after you pay $80 for whatever you had bought from their site. It takes you again. Time oh now you got 15% on something. Well, you should have did that when I first came through. But anyway, so oh I didn't lie to Chanel. I told Chanel I'd be right back. Mm. Anyway, so Some just came through. Some just came through. Some came through on this subject. But anyway, the folks sitting up there talking about. He said that if they'd have made them lose their jobs, that he could sue on account of having a loss, like a loss in wages and stuff, damages, is what he was saying. I've heard of stuff like that. I've really heard of stuff like that. Um, and ZX came up and made a decent argument. Saying, well, if they felt like that they were making a complaint on the grounds of morality, that he ain't gonna get no money from nothing. Girl, hold on, I'm just looking at text message. So, mm, okay, okay, okay. I'm sorry. You just get messages coming through. So, I'm with that. I'm with that. Like, either that thing can go either way. But this is the thing. After, here's the thing for me. For me, after they called the job, if if you felt like the morality, you have met your duties in upholding morality. You know what I'm saying? And upholding like what complaint. It's a civic duty to make a complaint to the hospital if you feel like that. You got to keep going to the chat and talking shit and keep doing stuff. Like isn't it over at that point? I don't know. That's what was my only question. Just as an onlooker, I'm like, ain't that it? That's it, right? I don't know. Thank you. You too. Or are you supposed to see it through to, you know what I'm saying? See it through to whatever outcome that you were looking for initially. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when it's not really affecting you. You're just saying for the good of the general public, or in your opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. See, that's the type of stuff I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about him. Good. I don't want to talk about him because I don't. That ain't. I don't fool with him. That stuff that he was doing and saying and stuff like that. And even I think the reason why I'm even more like this today, it just ain't in me to be still being nasty, still being ugly and stuff like that. That's just not me. It wasn't. What he did was trifling, but uh, anyway, uh, that my thing is, I'm not. Let me think what I'm trying to say. I feel like I'm not going to crouch down that low. Yeah, we're going to cuss and da 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 da. But I'm never going to crouch down that low. And to the current state of like his presentation is just to the point where he's not going to listen to nothing that y'all say. It's only going to be God. So those who have that morality, are you also praying for a change in mindset? And I'm not judging you about if you felt like this is your moral duty, your civic duty to call in on the mayor. I'm saying I wouldn't have did it. But what I'm also saying is, did y'all see wait, it says mama getting a phone call. But do y'all also feel the need to actually go to God in prayer? Now after 5 to 6 videos over the last 36 hours, and you see the content and the attitude, do you not have no thing that you do not feel yet that God is it? God is the only fix. Job, calling, news anchor. You obviously none of that's gonna change the things that you can't stand about the man. I think these people in the abuse sector need to know that whatever they post online is forever. There's also telling you that if you are sharing your beliefs. Yep. Look, out of here when I start talking about prayer. Prayer was something. Prayer could be needed. Like Have you considered prayer? The folks left up out of here. It's like I'm so glad I ain't got that on me like that. Where I'll be like so. I ain't gonna act like I have never sought my own revenge against what the law of the Lord say. You know what I'm saying? I have. As I got all away from that. Maybe I haven't got. Maybe these folks is mad enough more than me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm not mad enough right now. I don't know. But I can't see it. Real talk. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. None of the talking. Not trying to say something slick. You said no matter if it's right or wrong, men of God are on YT being messy and cause so much disturbance and disrupt, disruptance. Okay, that's what I'm thinking you're saying. Yeah, but my thing is this: like y'all know all that talking and going in his chat, all that is giving him views, giving him money to keep being everything that you was mad at him about. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much. Thank you, Beacon 313. I appreciate it so much. Can you damn. You know what? I'm gonna go home and get on StreamYard so we can really talk about this. All this talking and stuff that y'all doing and jabbing in the comments, getting timed out, getting cussed out. Well, he ain't cussing no more. Okay. All of that, they ain't doing nothing but keeping up what the coin, basically what he said. And that's the stuff that disgusts you and gets on your goddamn nerves and stuff like that. I would leave it alone. I would go to the man that you know can, and that's God, and pray. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody hear that. That's so sad. Nobody wants to hear it. And I keep seeing people all over in everybody's chat talking about how they ain't fooling with it's jackleg preachers like this that why I don't go to church. I'm like, my pastor said you need to stop looking around and start looking up. Because man's gonna fail you every time. Even though I place man to be in between me and you, know that they got issues too. You know what I'm saying? And that their issues don't got nothing to do with your salvation. So all of that's why I don't go in the church. People so messy, and then you ain't got to. All the churches don't have that, and you ain't got to be no churchy messy church person. Okay? And I'm not saying I'm above anything because I'm still gonna cuss folks out. I'm still gonna be me. I'm still gonna be crazy OC, but. I just was thinking today. I'm telling you, I'll be in thought too. A lot of times, especially when something big happens. Ain't no way that after watching all these videos in the last 36 hours, that man gonna change over y'all jabbing at him, calling his job, calling his daddy, calling his boyfriend, the church, the choir people. Didn't y'all call the choir people one time? You know, that man ain't finna change about nothing. The only one who's gonna come in there and turn that crank that turn is God. I don't even see nobody that I saw some folks in here right now that I knew would give an amen to that, but I guess y'all gone now. Well, anyways, I'm gonna come on later. I see. See, it's a peculiar people. I'm a peculiar person. I'm wrong too, and fall short. But I'll be acting wrong. Not in that situation. I don't think so. Hmm. Not in that situation. And all these people saying, "Oh, she went up there and started it with him." Well, I went up there to have a conversation, just like he did. People enjoy complaining about what they don't like, but still watch the way it is. Yep. Oh, man, he said, "Hey, man, all right now, Troy." I'm like, Troy. I was in your. Did you see? Yeah, you said something to me. I was in your chat last night. I was like, dang, why you only on for an hour? You know, if you'd have stayed a little bit longer, I feel like there's gonna be some more people that came up in your chat, Troy. But I almost did too, but I was doing my daughter's hair, and I wasn't gonna be able to pay attention and keep up. So, child, I don't curse, drink or smoke, but we all got something to work on because I still don't feel bad. We all fall short. I'm not perfect. Okay, come on, CA. Yes, we do. But see, when you are indignant in it, when you're indignant in it like he is, you know what I'm saying? Girl, everybody around him, everybody need to go. All the prayer warriors need to go deep. Need to go deep, honey. Okay? Because that jabbing and ooh, do you got your stuff? Da 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 da. Da. Thank you. They ain't finna, baby, they not finna, that man ain't finna change off of that. You gonna still, he gonna make you still despise him, honey. It's a mission right now for you to still despise him. And then he said, we see ain't no cash apps coming through. And he said, that's all right. I'll just get the revenue off of the, off the video. So anyway, that's just crazy, y'all. But yeah, those say, oh, she got what she deserved. I'm like, child, ooh, like that food didn't. But and I'm not even. That's not even me trying to come and like defend. It's just this. When I came on there, if you go start the again, I was talking decently, properly. I'm sending you love. Thank you for dragging this whole other thing. You're welcome. And the thing about it is, I was just telling the truth. I wasn't. I'm just saying these things I see on YouTube about you. What's up with it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's right. You had to go to bed. You did say that. You had to get up early, early. Okay. But you a brave soul for what you do. You a brave soul, baby. Oh no, 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 no. I know you hear that all the time. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Um. So, what I wanted to say was this: that when I first got on there, I was talking decently. Who? Who? And so, yeah, I definitely was like, oh, yeah, I got up there and I was talking decent until it started with the cement and the talking over me and trying to, deflect and stuff like that. Then I started getting a little louder because everybody know he had the mega mic. I was trying to act, again, when folks don't see it for you, they'll try to act like you did all kind of stuff. When they'll see something one time. When I come over here commenting about stuff, I didn't watch. Now I still might be a little wrong, and if somebody tell me I'm wrong, no, you need to go check it out. Then I'll go and check it out again, and then come back and say I was, what I discovered when I did the recheck. But did y'all hear? Listen, I heard your daughters are being on DKLs. Like it's loud and clear. But then when I go to Illinois, I'm like, I don't know. And that's the original one, so that's why I'm not, you can't trust over there because he could have changed it, for comedic effect or whatever. But on his, it sounds like it. But when I go to Illinois, I'm like, I hear it the first time. There was this dad, and then it went to daughter, then it went back to dad. Is your AC bill $30? Baby, listen, I done lived in Texas. Ain't no AC bill nowhere. Nowhere. Unless you didn't pay way, way ahead or something. You had got a gang of money and you was paying up stuff. Like you said, he had some discretionary money. He was paying up bills. He said that about yesterday. Okay? Y'all heard it. I done lived in Texas, baby. What is it called? It's Encore was one today. And then, what's the other one, Rebel? Oh, it was Encore. I think Encore, Oncor, was the main one. And then you know how they subcontract out areas to different companies and stuff like that. Hey, Bridget, what are the like TXU? I was finna say, thank you, TXU, girl. I forgot that so quick when I left from Texas. Them is some robber barons, baby. Was Dragon Soda, who was working Roost, Indiana, posting receipts. Oh my gosh, it's been an epic Women's Power Weekend. Ooh, lovely one is a trip, girl. I love it. Yes, yes. Text, yeah, TXU, baby. Robber barons. And then what's that other internet that started with an S out there? It's an internet service. Spectrum, girl, you better leave alone. Let me tell you something, Beef in 313. TXU is a monster. That stuff they never, the way that it's regulated and stuff like that, it's like they can charge whatever the hell they want to. And that summer shit used to be at least $200. Okay? At least 200. So it's still like that, at least 200. And that's in an apartment and in a house. Now, in my house, okay, so my apartment was an apartment, so it was like 1,100 square feet, right? Most of my apartments was in between 1,000 and 1,100, or a little bit over 1,100, right? That I lived in Dallas. But then also, My house was like like anywhere between 19 and 2,000, something like that. And so square feet. So that's smaller than what Jay Wilson says he has, right? Child. What Omar say he has. And he and it still was $200. So if you got more than that, but then we it be him be in the house with a bunch of clothes on too back in the day. But that was back in the day when he said he was, going through some stuff. So maybe he's one of them people that, like my mom, she'll open windows, baby, because she's not finna go hard on no electric bill, gas bill, nothing like that. Whatever, she'll open windows, turn on the oven, stuff like that. So maybe he's like that, but it still ain't gonna be no $40, 80. I thought he said 80, and then folks say he said 40 later, but it's still gonna be that. So I believe that when he gets large sums of money, he pays up or makes something like that. I don't know. I don't know. But he showed that bill. I would never did that, but I guess he felt like the jig was all the way up. He could show all kind of stuff. But mm, I know for a fact that TXU and all the people under Encore or Encore, whatever it was called, I forgot what it's called, is a robber baron, baby. They come to kill, steal, and destroy. Okay, and mm, mm, I don't know. Do y'all got $40 water bills? Even when I was laid off in Dallas and I was on a program, my stuff wasn't no $40. That's what I heard too on the List Gallery. So if you listen, the way you have a payment plan is if you were behind. In my experience with text, I don't know who his provider is there, but they all the same. They just got different names, but they all under the same person. Okay. Um, it was my experience that when you get on payment plans, see, I've been on payment plans before, but I ain't gonna lie about it. It's after you done been behind, and now you're trying to catch it back up. You saying like, okay, you were supposed to pay us $200 at the beginning of the month, right? But you were supposed to pay $200 at the beginning of the month, but now it's the 15th, and you only paid 30, so you owe 170 left, and then you be like, oh, okay, well I'll pay like $25 every week or something like that. Your water bill ain't never been under 125, baby, please. Well, my water bill used to be $35. I had to think about it. Started to think about my spreadsheet. But Brooklyn toilet be running and she don't tell nobody and stuff. And these last 2 months I've been trying to pay that. And you know me, I'll get on the payment plan just because I don't feel like paying the whole thing at the time. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'll be like, half this month, then the other half and half of the next bill next month, then a quarter of what's left over the next month, and the whole bill for this month, and then that last little quarter from that first month, this month, and the bill for this month. Okay, baby, look, we gotta live out here. You know, I ain't playing rich out here. I ain't playing all that. My water bill is $6 a month. Ooh, and I live in an apartment. Wow, my TX bill had never been $40, and always 130 to 185. Wow. My friend has a house in Dallas, and no way you have a $4 electric bill. He's over there smelling much. So he's so silly. So yeah. Long story short, I ain't never heard of that. And then another thing is, so I'm trying. What next week I'll be done paid when her water was overflowing for 2 months, child. I'm like, Lord, now I got to turn the sprinklers on. We pay for water and sewage too, and trash. And trash used to be $7, then it went to 15 or 15.96, and now it's $23. And they got so many rules around this, how they gonna pick the trash up. I'm like, what kind of pussy ass uh trash man is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I talked to one of them that day, and I asked him. I said, "Why y'all got all these rules around there?" He's like, "Man, for years picking up all these heavy garbage cans and this, that, and the other was breaking people down, and they got workman comp stuff, and she pays her bill. I'm of the mindset. Okay, so she works and she goes to school, right? And I'm of the mind, and she does chores. Okay, I'm of the mindset that you pay for your car insurance and you pay for your phone bill. Hey, what's going on? Car insurance, phone bill. She wanted an iPad, so we got her a little small little credit card. She pays her credit card, and what else? Oh, and she gives me half on the dog insurance. She also buys groceries whenever is need. She has something to really do something with. Other than that, if she does, if she when she gets groceries, actually, Brooklyn really will buy some groceries. I'm not gonna say it's like well we can eat for 2 weeks, but she will buy groceries. And and for some reason, every time she get ready to cook something, she go buy everything. But, most of what it is. And I'm like, why? We already have that meat in the freezer, but she ain't look. That's her money, her little money that she get. Not mine. I ain't tripping. She buys dog food. She just bought a $40 bag the other day, and takes care of the dog, like all the toys and whatever, shampoo and all that BS and stuff. And I'm of the mindset this is the last time in her life that she don't have no big bills, and she pays her own little bills, so she can. So that's it. That's enough. Uh, Now that's at this age. You still rolling over here with me at 22 and stuff like that. We'd be talking about something else. So Brooke pays a lot. To me, I feel like she does. She pays her whole insurance, not a portion. It used to be a portion. Now it's her whole insurance, her whole phone, the dog care, half the dog medical. I buy one bag of food, then she buy another bag of food. Like we rotate on the food, and then she buys groceries. Not all the groceries, but she buys groceries. hmm And sometimes, very sometimes, she'll be out somewhere and picking something to eat and coming home and call her mama and ask if I want something. And most of the time, I say, "I'll give you the money back when you get home." Okay. Sometimes I be like, "Ooh, thank you, girl." She be like, "Yeah, thank you. I thank you. I thank you kindly." Yeah. I don't even want to deal with taking care of pets. Nope, not. And she buys her own birth control. Girl, my girl good. My girl good, baby. That's why these folks be talking that yang. I did that. I ain't worrying about it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I like Chanel, but sometimes I'll be ready to let her go. But I'm trying to think of everything else. 'Cause that girl do be paying. I can go in her bank account right now and see like she take care of herself. All her personal care. I might buy pads though when I had to. Um, yeah, that's true. Thank you, Miss Ducksworth, because she's responsible. She doesn't have to struggle. You still need to prepare to prepare at her age. Exactly. And I make her save 20% of every dime she gets. I make her pay 20% of any money that she gets into a savings account. So uh, all her personal care, all that stuff. You, if you need some hair, pay it. You need to get your nails done, pay it. You need to get your toes, pay it. You need clothes, pay it. Okay, because I'm paying for the domicile. Okay, and this tuition in cash. Okay, to be wearing my ass out that damn tuition. We gotta pay. We gotta pay this week for summer. You know what I'm saying? Is she gonna pay for the cleanup for the dog hair? No, but she cleans though. She cleans it up as much as she can. And she gonna get in there and shampoo that rug, that carpet too. Yeah, I'll be buying up for Brooklyn. It's tuition in this house. And here and there, like if I go on a little, let me go get me some pants and some this and that, then I'll buy her some stuff too. But other than that, girl, I don't feel the inclination. Cause see, I got to save my money for when you do stupid stuff like put diesel in your car, like she did in January. But then she paid for that on herself too. That was $600. You know what I'm saying? She said, "I got it, mama." I was like, thank you, Jesus. Oil change she paid. Literally, I love to tell them folks, go ahead on now. Go ahead on. Go ahead on. Don't do it. I ain't saying that she don't do no bullcorn, because she do. Just like I talked about the diesel and other stuff I ain't going to say about. But she's a good girl. And she could run up and get pregnant tomorrow, and she's still cold blooded, and I still did that damn thing. Hello, property. You're a good mother. I have a son. He's 19, turning 20, July 3rd. He finished high school class of 2020. And yes. And your daughter is around the same age. We're both college graduates, single parents. And come on, Jody. Jody, my Jody. That's the thing about the short-haired dogs. They shed a lot, at least 3 times a year. Well, they say this one only shed in the fall and in the spring. Please, Lord. And I've got great ideas from you. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, thank you, Jody. I'm glad you did. That's what I'm here for. That's really what my channel's here for. I just stepped down one day. I ain't gonna say today. I just stepped somewhere one day and was like, "What is this man talking about?" Made a comment, and it was on. Now, folks try to say, "Oh, they beef sector founders." I ain't no beef sector founder. Y'all associate me with that fooling with Sean Bradley. I know Sean and James and all them, but the beef and stuff, I always was just a spectator. Unless somebody start calling my name a little bit, then I might say a little something. You know what I'm saying? Because they know me from the past. And then when I started like what about some other stuff. I was like what? Yeah, child. I'm not trying to act like I'm above it. I'm just saying I ain't in it. Well, I think yeah, I ain't gonna do all the shit they do. You said, oh, it's more cheap in Pakistan. Y'all live with your parents. Yes, culturally, I understand that. A lot of cultures go where the kids don't move out until they're about to get married. Uh, and really, I like Brooklyn being there. Oh yeah, and then me and Nika got beef forever. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm like, what you saying? Come on, talking. I'm sorry. We've had this conversation before a lot, Chelsea. A lot. Well, what conversation? You don't want to hear about my baby? Oh well, I'm gonna get you, Rainy. Let me see it, Rainy. You need sector. Okay, okay, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm sector adjacent. Okay, I'm like, what you talking about? But okay, even though I have a boy and you have a girl, we have a lot of similarities in the things we go through as parents. But my hats off to you. My hats off to you too, boo. I'm beef sector adjacent. That's cute. I like that. So, oh, y'all remember when I used to just go off on people? I'm talking about, hey, Niecy. A little bit Niecy. You know what I'm saying? I'm really proud of myself not to sink low. I just did what they said they liked. When you got to address me, talk about what you seen on YouTube, and folks couldn't take. Hey, so long story short, and what tripped me out is this whole lie I feel like it started with James, but it might have started on the alley. Um, my mama, no, it was the alley. My mama would have been mad at me if I was gay. My mama just had finished raising her brothers that are gay. She's she would never be mad if I was gay. Okay, I had a baby because my mom thought I was gay. My mama never thought that I was gay ever in her life. Okay, and then I was like, no. What I said was is that when Brooke was like 12 or 13, she that's about when they start getting on IG. And I came in her room one day and I saw her looking at a girl, and the girl was like tooted up with her booty or whatever, right? And I'm thinking we in Atlanta, she's been exposed to different stuff, even in junior high. And I asked her if she was gay, and she was like, "No, mama, no." And I was like, "Okay, I'm just asking her. Did you come let me know if you are?" And we talked. You know what I'm saying? And I shared that here. And these folks will go and get stuff twisted up and mixed up, and then come act like they speaking gospel. And then I said, in high school, all her friends um, were gay. They were lesbians. And, but they're like high school lesbians. You know what I'm saying? So they weren't really doing that. They were just going with girls. You know what I'm saying? Liking girls. And they used to say, it's so funny, Brooklyn, the only one that's not, a lesbian or whatever. And Brooklyn was like, yeah, she said, and she told them one day, she said, yeah, y'all be getting on my nerves and that stuff too. Because she said, when y'all was going with little boys, when y'all was going with boys and stuff like that, we would still be kicking and stuff like that. But now y'all be out here with these girls, you think they got to come with us all the time because we all girls and stuff. Brooklyn be like, sometimes I just want my friends. You know? I just want y'all and not them too. You know what I'm saying? And so, but they're all still, well, not all of them from high school, not 10th grade. Some of them gone, they ain't friends no more. But her best friend is still, and Brooklyn's best friends with her girlfriend too. So, and be taken up for the girlfriend over the baby, the best friend. Okay. So, then she got some new friends now that they're not, but in high school they were, all of them were. And so I talked about that. Okay, he's trying to get his videos back. Now we have 5 videos in 24 hours. When does the YT check in? On the 21st. But right now, this check right here that everybody's working on is for June. It would hit June 21st. So whatever you did in April is what will hit on the 21st of this month. What's up, baby doll? But yeah, so I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, um, bitch, shut up with all that bull crap talking about some her mama and her and even got these fools now like, oh boy, trying to repeat some stuff that was is a lie. But they repeating anyway, repeating what James said. Oh, she's a lesbian and she did. Y'all keep saying that, so that don't bother me. And the more you do it, the stupider you look as gay men. It does not bother me. The more you try to say I'm a lesbian when I said I'm not, it's hey Montoria, it's a bunch of things. It's stupid as a man to try to hurl a gay man to try to hurl insults at me, trying to use lesbianism as an insult on me as a gay man. That's stupid. Okay. Two, it hurts the cause because when people are hurling gay slurs and stuff to gay people, a lot of gay people holler, including these folks that's been talking on YouTube. Oh, it's not that it hurts me, but so it gets stuff started in conversation. People thinking that we can be abused or abused, either verbally, emotionally, physically, whatever, and things like that. So it hurts your cause, okay, and your community in that way. And then it also is something like uh, another way it hurts your community is that you're so-called outing someone that doesn't even identify. So then it lessens the importance and the individuality and the beautifulness of being out, of people coming out. You know what I'm saying? And people allowing people to come out and identify. Excuse me, not out, identify. Mm-hmm. They don't want none of Mama Men to trust me. Okay. And girl, I told you I was gonna go live when I got over there, but I was like, nah, cause her friend was there and stuff like that, and I was like, nah, I'm cool. They're good at turning your words around this sector. Brooklyn is a good young lady, and you can tell she comes from a good family. I'm used to be around kids a lot. I used to be a teacher. Oh wow. So why'd you stop? Cause they're back. I thought I want to be a teacher real quick. When I walked into the interview, this is in Dallas, they was fighting in the halls. See, because when you would go get your alternative certification to be a teacher, not to be a sub, but to be a teacher, because you have a degree, they would put them folks. Why you have an alternatively certified person down in the roughneck schools? We didn't do all the classes that the daggone teachers did about dealing with them type of kids like that. We got to go through the training on the job. And they're gonna have the nerve to sit there and judge you based on the fact you don't have no experience. Well, nigga, you knew that before you called me up in here, right? You knew that I didn't have the experience to handle these type of kids anyway. Maybe they thought I might just have it inside of me. You know what I'm saying? Well, handle it the way they want me to handle it. Because I'm trying to understand. They gave the scenario. I love to say scenario. I don't know. I would just stop myself from doing that. They gave the scenario that, oh, so what if it was a boy in your class and he's not doing good in the on his clothes, not his clothes, on his tests. his schoolwork, what would be the first thing you do? I said, well, I would talk to him and see if anything was going on with him, if he needed some extra help after school. Da, da, da. They seemed like they were taking that in, right? They was like, okay, so what about if it went on and you see, successive test scores going down and stuff like that? What would you do then? And I was like, I would talk to him again. I would also try to engage the school counselor. You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, okay. Well, so now let's say it's still going on, and now and when you bring it to the young man, he now goes off on you and all this stuff like that. And I would be like, you need to sit down. You need to sit down and calm yourself down and take accountability. Now, we're talking about high school kids, okay? And take accountability for the fact that you are not being a good steward over your work in some kind of way. Either you're not asking for the help you need, or you're saying everything's okay. The book is good with that. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to ask no question. You know what I'm saying? And you're doing yourself a disservice that kind of way, or something else is going on. And I'm asking you to help me help you, and they weren't feeling that. And then then something about when the mom come down and say they had a scenario where the mama then came down and said that she didn't appreciate and I just talked like what I would do, and they didn't like it, so I didn't get the job. I ain't the one, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't the one for no. If the kid ain't right and orderly, I get him away from me, honestly. Get him out of here. Let's see what's going on. I know that's right, girl. Enjoy your time off. Are you still on medical leave from your surgery, or are you back at work? So don't be trying to get me caught up, honey. I am on leave. The people know it. But I mean, I would be at work right now. I wouldn't be online with y'all. You see what I'm saying? Yes, honey. This is today. Is today Tuesday? Today is the fourth week. The start of the fourth week. Start of the fifth week. Okay. Mm-mm. I don't do that, baby. I don't play with time. Yes, yes, yes. Mm. And when I go back to work, you ain't gonna see me on here like that. Y'all should have known I was still on medical leave after I sat on live all day for 10 hours yesterday. Yes, ma'am. Any more questions? Any more letters coming? Are you taking a beach child? If I get a tummy tuck by this, nah, you can go to the beach without a tummy tuck. I don't know. Maybe for her birthday. We still trying to figure out her birthday, her 21st birthday. But I can't go. I can't. Some people can't go back. Mm, my problem is this that I can't really with all this stuff moving around in my tummy and inside and stuff. Well, I can't. I haven't been cleared to exercise anyway. But you can walk, and I'll walk. But damn, I'll be exhausted in the mug afterwards. I mean, exhausted. You going to New Orleans? Hey, Mika. What you doing in New Orleans? Just enjoying the city. I love New Orleans. I've only been one time. Now Brooklyn told me she want to go for Mardi Gras next year. That's my partner right there, girl. But she need to make some more money so she can pay for shit. Like pay for the everything. Plane ticket, your portion of the room. Shit. Nah, I do little stuff, but girl, I'm still trying to pay off Vegas. Look at these trolls. They are a trip. I ain't never been to Essence Fest. Honey, I had homegirls before COVID that was there every year, baby. I'm talking about homegirls I grew up with. Just going with some friends to chill, eat some good food, and sightsee. Okay. I'm about to red ball back. I get back to the patio and yard together. Like, okay, cool, bro. Girl, this is my song. So this dude that I'm talking to, right? Why he gonna hit me up today? Like, okay, he was talking to me all Mother's Day. He actually called me. I met him on the site, and we're literally talking and everything like that, right? And we're having a good time. On Mother's Day, he was taking his mother out, and he was telling me to keep up on the text. But I fell off because, like I said, I wasn't feeling good. I'm with my mama. You know, I had a lot going on. I didn't feel like, okay, I returned my Mother's Day text yesterday, okay, from everybody, and sent mine out to everybody that I wanted to. So, it was crazy. But, so this morning I said, we got beef, because I know I didn't text you back. And he was like, nah. Oh, yesterday I did. And then this morning he hit me back up. I was like, okay, I got you. He was like, just know that I might become absent-minded sometime too. I said, oh, you're leveraging and capitalizing. You know what I'm saying? So we've been throwing digs and jokes back and forth with each other, right? And then he just asked me right before I got on with y'all, um, are you able to meet this afternoon? I need to go back to the rules. Y'all remember that? Y'all who are Gen X, early millennials. Y'all remember that book called The Rules on Dating? It was like, can these niggas just want to drop in your life, like for you to be available? No, mm. I was like, baby, I love it when that song came out in high school. Oh, I don't know. What year did that come out? I can't do it on my phone. But that song right there used to have me like, girl, it had me as an adult crying when it would come on and I was dealing with somebody. Oh my gosh. And I know it was. It was Maytag. That song, Mariah, We Belong Together. Because we had a really romantic relationship, me and Maytag. We did a lot of soothing, sweet, sensual things that we were both Scorpios too. You know, that, like, he would, like, if I was up right here with him, he would be like, coming up behind me. I mean, we were two steps slow and stuff like that. I like stuff like that. That was a very romantic relationship. And I like that. I liked that part of it. I liked all of it. That stuff just, like I call it Maytag for a reason. He wishy washy. Okay, I call him Maytag for a reason, my girl. When then people go buy $1,000 worth of clothes up in Banana Republic, right? And then the whole time looking at them, I told y'all I'm feeling on them and doing all this and putting them up to his skin and stuff. He did all that, and then girl, I didn't do all that and still take everything back. But then he'll bring it all home, hang it up, and then like a week later he'll take it back. He'll get some more stuff, but he just double minded. It was just I didn't talk about I didn't want no ready made family. Bitch, you knew on the site. I met him on the site too. You knew on the site that I had a kid. What you mean? Okay, get on somewhere if I slap you. Oh. Anyway, so that was that. But it was very, very romantic relationship. Very unique. Um, sound like a Libra. Nah, he's later in November. He's like 3 days behind me in November. But he's older than me. Um, a Libra, my mom is decisive. I'm gonna be like, girl, I went to church on Mother's Day and they can pull my ticket number and I won a coach purse. What? It's a very nice one. They gave tickets out to the moms upon entering the church. Girl, what kind of church you go to? I'm into it. That's right, except all that comes with me or nothing at all. Yep. And so it was like, the thing about him was just he just was too. Oh, but anyway, so I told old boy I can't go nowhere today. I don't want to. I said come hit me up tomorrow because I gotta go to an appointment out there. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go appointment out there and I'll be looking decent because I'm on sick leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here looking like this. I'm not gonna go home and try to for my first time meeting you and stuff. So, and I said, so he's like, is today, this afternoon okay? I was like, tomorrow, tomorrow I don't have enough time to work this miracle, right? He was like, what? What you mean? I said, I'm on sick leave. I'm over here looking crazy. I don't feel like doing no hair and all that today. I have to get my mind right for that. And then so I needed to tell him. And I think if we meet and I like him, I'll go through the trouble to let him know, hello, hey, you want to meet up, you want to do things and stuff like that. That on the spot thing, I ask that you give me a courtesy of 24 hours, or whatever, especially in the beginning. Maybe if we get tight and fall in love. Now, do we got to be in love for me to just ride out? We ain't got to be in love for me just to ride out. Brooke gonna do my hair. Brooke don't know how to do no hair. She don't do her own hair. I told you I was just doing her hair last night, combing it out from washing it. I can try to help Brooke. Like Brooklyn can do her hair, but it don't. And she mad now because she didn't let the Dominicans do all them harsh blowouts, so she ain't got no curls. So she talking about after her birthday, she just gonna cut it off and start some dreads or locks. Excuse me, I don't want nobody to get offended. They gave all the women presents, but they special gifts to the one numbers called. It was 5 gift certificates, 3 name brand purses, and a wallet with cash. Come on, wallet with cash, give me that. I mean, I'm here for your purse too. I'm just saying. Give me that. I ain't gonna do nothing but eat that because I don't know what to buy. I don't even know what size to buy right now. But yeah, so we'll see. He's talking about. I said, so was that because he didn't say nothing back? Like I said, tomorrow I'll be out there. And he was like, well, I said, so, and it wasn't nothing for a couple of minutes. Like, so is that a no to tomorrow? He's like, it's a. Oh damn, I forgot what he said. Was cute how he said it's a need to confirm. I I'll get back to you on it or something like that. I was like, okay, cool, okay. Yeah. I actually need to stop talking to these dudes if I'm not gonna meet. I don't feel like it. I'm telling you, girl, that last thing, that last thing was not my forever, and I'm cool with that. I get it. But that the fact that no, maybe I do want that though. I do want to have a need to feel to do sexy, be sexy at times, and feel sexy. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily immediately give off sexy. I give off, like I said, um, crazy, fun, crazy, smart, adventurous. Okay, so but in Atlanta, it's like you gotta have the shit. You got for I ain't gonna say you got to, but when the attention is to the women who, it's super girly to me. You know what I'm saying? Like really, like with the heels and and all of that and the tight clothes and the titties out. Well, not necessarily out, but up. Okay, mine be up because y'all know I can't stand no low titties. No, no, no. Okay, let me go up here because I done missed something. I go to the Baptist church that I grew up. Come on, Baptist. Baptist babes. Get into it. Baptist beauty. Okay? Spending Baptist bucks. Get into it. Next to you. Tip, please tell Brooke to cut her hair on a new moon. New moon, okay. And to be mindful not to throw away her cut hair. Can see the Good Hair documentary Chris Rock did for more data. Okay, I definitely will. 'Cause we can probably look that up on the streaming service. Oh Lord, we'll scratch that all the way out. Don't let her touch your hair then. Do you have the heatless curling roller? It's a really large roller. It curls your entire head. From this though? That sounds like I gotta do some blow drying, and that's why I will holler at him tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? A little foam and that roller, and you will look salon done for real. For real? What? I have to text you about that. Who's Rebel R? Hey, Rebel, I have seen you before. The last man, right? Yeah. So the thing about it is, right? So, girl, hold on. Let me finish this. Years ago, I recall when Janet Jackson said, "I don't feel sexy. I feel sassy." That's me. I feel sassy, not sexy. But I want you to find some sex appeal in my sass. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. The last one was, oh, really, girl? Mm-mm. She saw Maytag out on a date a little while ago, I think. Was it Maytag? No, I saw Woman Coke. The song where she sings My Nine, Hang Low. My Ninnies Hang Low, yeah, now I want to hear, yeah. But can't recall what song she sung. Dang, it's in my head. I done forgot. Last thing on the gifts, the man in the church, the men in the church, the deacons put together, put money in together to give back. Oh, that's so sweet. Nah, but Rebel, are we trying to be friends? Who knows if it's gonna work? I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot to unpack in that one, and not to him, to me. But he don't care. And he just want everything to be like, okay, we're friends. And I'm just like, no, not about that one. Like, yeah, we friends, but like, don't do stuff. Like, when I get to a point where I'm cool and I'm not tripping on that stuff, don't do nothing else. Say nothing else. And at this point, we were together for a year now. We've been friends for 9 months. You should know what the else is going to be. Because I know what the else is with you. So as soon as I feel like I'm getting, I'll be like, tip, tip, tip. You know, like, I ain't going, you know what I'm saying? So do that for me. So Mm. Y'all get mad when I start holding back. I mean, it's just crazy. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for some reciprocity in a relationship. I don't. It's not gonna be all about him. And I've done that in a lot of relationships where I would totally like make things like accommodate too much. It can't be that no more. I don't want that. It ain't gonna be that no more. No. You need to worry about hurting my feelings. You need to worry about treating me special. You know what I'm saying? As my man, as my friend. I'm talking about my homegirls too. You know, I need to do better than some of my homegirls. Some of my homegirls are very sweet, and they the ones that call, and you be like, hey, and you'll talk, but then you don't. And then you be like, okay, and then they'll call like 3 months later, like, oh, freak, you can call me. I'm like, I know. Yeah. Maybe if I stop calling you two so much, I can call my friends friends. But see, the thing, that's the thing. It's out of sight, out of mind. My friends don't live here. Like I have one girl that I grew up with that lives here. Two girls I grew up. One of them act like she's so far away she can't meet me nowhere. But she'll talk to me all day on Facebook. And then the other one has kids like that are in a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? But they growing up fast, so it's in a little bit they'll be dumping her too in the teenage years. So then we'll be like, girl, let's roll. But yeah. Then like my homeboy, so I have a homeboy at my job, and he just got with this girl, and I don't like messing with. I don't like keeping no bunch of time and whoop whoop whoop. Like today, I asked him could he come and aerate the yard. I said, do you think your girlfriend would mind you doing a honeydew for me? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause she could know I don't want you. I mean, he cute, but he ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? No ma'am. He cute, smart, yeah. He got it going on, but we just cool. Hell, we be arguing most of the time, but we still always stay cool. But we don't be arguing, but we be having something to say all the time. So I asked him if he would come and aerate, because my other homeboy from the job came. And I call him a homeboy. He my mama age, but he don't look it, baby. He look like he's 45. We was surprised when I found out. No, he ain't my mama age. He's younger than my mom, but he's still up there. I was like, when we found out, I was like, Negro, what? But he's not. He don't look shit like the age that he is. He came and helped us the first time we did the yard thing, so I don't want to ask him again. But all I really need, I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get an aerator. It's almost like it's almost like a lawnmower, but it got these little cylinders in it that turn on a rotator, and it makes holes in your yard to let the air in and the uh, the air, the sun, and stuff down in, and you plant some more grass seed. and it helps me, it's called aerator, get air into the soil, okay? And so I told him I was gonna rent it from Home Depot, and I just need him to run it because I don't want to. I'm not messing with this stuff on the inside, girl. When I tell you, you wanna know what the pain is? It's the inside. I can tell. So you know how my incision is going straight up, right? But it's like it's the incision, but then it's hurting away over here. You know what I'm saying? It's like sending the pain to the nerves out here or over here. You know what I'm saying? And then there's also sutures in there in different spots too. And girl, I'm telling you, that pain is off the chain. And I'm not talking about the sudden pain that y'all seen me go through. I'm talking about right now. I'm in pain. Okay, but it's just after a while you learn how to just get through it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in like double over pain, but it's like that gnawing pain. So, anyways, I ain't fucking with it, and I'm not gonna tear that vaginal cuff and be bleeding out and have to have another surgery and then stay out even longer. No. So I was asking him that. Then he said, "Oh, okay. He goes, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that." I said, "These niggas ain't shit." You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, because he said she was calling. He said, "I'll call you back about it. I'll call you back about it." She's there. I thought, okay, I ain't worrying about it. But yeah, that's the little thing. Like my mom keeps saying, like you need to get talk to these dudes so they can come help you do stuff. Like they ain't got to be your man and stuff. I just ain't never been the one to be asking no stuff. And I would ask my ex, but I'm not sure that'll be a yes. So that's another reason why I ain't asking. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking nothing like that because I'm not. Because when he was moving out, I asked him if he could come. I was gonna buy a bike like right after, but I ended up not to. Like I'm talking about actually in the process of me and him moving his stuff. Me and him, okay, moving his stuff. I'm helping you move your stuff. We don't have no beef. We know it's over. We're just going right. And I said, if you think you can come back and help me put my bike back up, and he was like, I see if I got some. Oh baby, and when I told him about it, he was like, "Oh, that was nothing." No, 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 no. See, in those times when you bring that in this drama and folks got issues with, you don't do no shit like that. I mean, I couldn't even believe it'd be like, if I could find some time or whatever, or we'll see or whatever he said. It would have been yes. Just like when it was like when I'm ready to get my garden together, you can come help me. Yeah, I will. And that's when we had drama going on. That was like the first week, and I was just trying to stay busy out in the yard. And I turned, and my back was turned when he said, I was like, because I would have, but as the months go by, it's like I'm not getting something that I need, and it ain't the relationship. That's why I keep trying to tell him. Just because I am still real loving and adoring towards you, I love you, but I'm not trying to get into all that shit. But I still love you, and there ain't nothing. Now, if you had a girlfriend or a wife, this wouldn't happen. If anything happened to you, I'm there. You know. I wonder if it'd be the same though. But you can't adapt yourself unless you're getting used or mistreated and stuff like that for what somebody else may or may not do for you. You do you, and when you do it, you see how that person does, or if you get in the same situation how they are with you, and then you make a decision if you do it again. But you don't just, I don't, excuse me, initially just be like, oh, I feel like they're gonna be like this, so I'm not gonna be me. I try not to. I ain't gonna act like I ain't never done it. I'm just saying I try not to. But yeah. I mean, that's with my friends and my family. I'll do me initially, and then I'll check the temperature. Oh, you don't feel the same about me that I feel about you. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you ain't gonna do the things I'll do for you when I need you. And it ain't gotta be the exact same things, but when I need you, you ain't there for me. Okay. So let's see what's being said. That's the one you need to date, the older one near your mom's age. He understands what the duties of a man are. Great. If you think I'm gonna date somebody, let me tell you, this man is 20 years, almost 20 years older than me, with kids damn near my age. They probably would have been in junior high when I was in high school. That's my buddy. He said that's the one. Yep. But DJ also came and helped me too. He told me straight up. He's like, I used to do some lawn work with my uncle and stuff like that. And when you said you had that stuff to do, I didn't want you out there in the yard by yourself. Oh, DJ, I DJ, both of our DJ. Girl, when I tell you, when he told me that, and it was a text message, I had teared up. I had teared up because I was so thankful to have people to, want to help me. And my mom and her friend came and stuff. This was at like a couple of days after DJ came. But me and DJ did the crazy, crazy stuff. Oh, yeah. They still over there. They still over there. Uh, Now me and her we fell out though, but we decent. I mean we don't ever see each other, but we decent as far as like Facebook and stuff like that. But yeah, they still over there. And that's the thing. Sometimes you can go through stuff with so many people that you say, and stop refusing to see the men in front of you. I love me some DJ. He's still mad you're not going with us. Oh, did he tell you I wasn't going, or did I tell you? Girl, hell no. He sent me how much them tickets were, them flight tickets. I was like, baby, like I said, here it is May, and I'm still trying to get Vegas from what you call it from New Year's Eve last year. I ain't messing with Vegas 2022. No, indeed. Why the hell these airplane tickets looking like they do? Why the hell the airplane tickets look like that? I can't do it. Now you got yours early. You told me, but that's right. When I was coming, I think I was either going or right coming back from Dallas after just getting back from Vegas. Y'all ain't acting like I'm Big Bang Hank at all. Okay, I ain't acting like I'm Big Bang Hank at all. I have the suite though. My tickets more than y'all's. I'm using my points. But I'm not gonna come stay in the suite and not still pay some money. So and I'm sure you weren't going. I don't know if you was offering it up, but I'm just saying I don't do that. So I would still pay you some money to my portion to stay there, not third or whoever, however many people there. Um, but that boy said it was $300 and something one way, and then he'll turn around and get the other one way. I was like, no, indeed, baby. Mm-mm. And I want to go so bad. I want to go with y'all. Not saying that I had a bad time with Brooklyn, but I didn't know what to do. We was just doing the strip thing, you know what I'm saying, and driving around. So, yeah. Girl, y'all know I would tear up in a minute, okay? And the folks would come around and say, well, she was crying because she ain't got a man. This is so crazy. No, I'm thankful, though. I'm thankful that I have people that look out for me, though. When I really need, and I really needed help on that yard. I really needed help on that yard, and God was so good to put people right in my path to come help me. Mine are like eight. Whoa, you need to come. You only live once. Child, that's supposed to be saying until the bill come in. Then they ain't talking about nothing. How to live through this bill. They be saying you only live once, and that's what the people say in the street. Mm-mm. Baby, no. I gotta do my room. That's what I'm gonna be doing for New Year's. Is get me some. I got the furniture. I gotta get it decorated. I gotta do my room. I got clothes to buy because I'm gonna start working out as soon as he clear. As soon as he clear me to do exercise, I'm working out. But I'm trying to get. I'm in a Q14 right now. I'm trying to get to a 10 by November. Now, if I do get to a 10 by November, I might roll up, and I'll be really paying by if I'm getting a ticket in November. I might roll up. But see, on Hopper, I found a round trip ticket for 425. Hold on. Put it on Afterpay. That's four payments. That's what my friend did. Girl, I don't know about putting no motherfucking plane ticket on no payment plan. I'm gonna look on Hopper again, cause girl, Hopper is my shit. Well, we got tickets to well, we ain't got them, but we following tickets right now for $4.75 to go to Punta Cana. See, remember I got that damn 21 birthday coming up in September. You see what I'm saying? That's another reason why Vegas ain't just in my purview. You know what I'm saying? That because 21, we gotta do it. They probably ain't gonna do it because I'm be sitting around looking crazy. And she going to too. She was like, but she pulling extra shifts trying to put her money in her Punta Cana fund. She says it's gonna be Punta Cana or something with a beach, Mama. I don't know. Even if it's just Florida. Yeah, she working today another shift, and the extra shift she puts over there, that money over. Hmm. Yeah, she a cool little roommate to have right now. I'm glad she here. Yeah, we gotta do 21. And so I was sitting here thinking, downsizing, baby. That's what I'm thinking. Cause girl, first of all, we don't even be. Oh, that ain't her. I thought that was Brooklyn's best friend's girlfriend. Too tall. Um, I literally, yeah, because like we live on the top. The bottom is like I don't like cleaning it and all that. I'm cleaning it, but then now it's a dog that's roll all over the place, and I'm just like, oh, no, baby, cleaning baseboards every week, girl. I am still talking about text it. Okay, here go DJ right here. He probably watching right now and then gonna text me. Come, let's go get some pork chops tomorrow. I will be out tomorrow. If old boy don't confirm, we going DJ. I love the pork chops at this one place. He know it too. And I hit him up Saturday and I said, let's go get these pork chops. He was like, let's go Wednesday. I was like, I didn't say Wednesday. I said right now. I need pork at this moment. Trying to calm down. Okay. So crazy. But yeah, child. Yeah. I don't know that already, baby doll. Hold on, let me put this on mute real quick. Dang, this when you don't know what you're doing. I'm glad wasn't nothing over there. Girl, I got to go home. I'm telling you, honey, you start messing with them insides and stuff like that. Oh, the bowed and moved and everything. I'm like, oh, let me go home. Hold on, hold on. And it feel like I just blowed it up as soon as I took the last bite. Hold on. Oh, Lord. That was loud. How you doing? Good. Yeah, like, hey, how you doing? You okay? You need some help? No, I got no, thank you though. What's that, knee surgery? Yeah. Oh, okay. My daddy's in Oklahoma and he had it done, but I didn't get to see it. So I was like, okay. Really? You all right? It's something terrible, huh? Yeah, well, I just had a few complications, but I have a cousin who just had one. He just looked like a cinch. Oh, did it? Yeah. Yeah, he just looked like a cinch. It was. Hold on, something just dropped. Oh, it's just some paper, right? You see that down there? Is that just paper? Where? Oh, hold on. You see that right here? Look. You see that white piece of paper? Oh, I was gonna get it for you. I just thought it was paper. I was gonna leave it down there if it's paper. Oh, it ain't no small one. You have a good one. All right. I get that from my daddy too. He talked to anybody, talk to everybody. Girl, we couldn't go. Like through, we couldn't hurry up and go somewhere or get through a store without him knowing somebody and stopping and talking. Absolutely could not. Absolutely could not. Oh, it's hot as hell, girl. I was really tripping about I was really tripping because I don't never ever 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 I hope I don't ever 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 have whatever was going on with his knee. Girl, that's the his one leg is swollen up and the other one's swollen too, but the other one's more swollen. The one that got the work done is more swollen. Oh, and then like he's got the feet are like scaly all over the feet and up past the ankle. I wonder what that is. Cause I know why mine get rough. Cause I didn't let them put that cheese grater on my feet. I don't let them do it no more. And now I just do my own little whatever that rock is when I come out the shower. Girl, my feet just be you rub it against your feet and all the little like dead skin come off and stuff. I'm like, I should have never let them people mess with my feet. Pumice stone, yeah. I'm through with you, his angel. Yeah, that pumice stone. DJ better not take you to that peach cobbler place. Girl, he wasn't finna get me over there. I looked that stuff, it looked cheap. Hey, Chelsea. Yeah, DJ good people. Good people. And if you ever want to go eat somewhere, that's where you need to go. That's who you need to call up, baby. Because he down to eat. He DTE. He call himself DJ, but he need to call himself DTE, down to eat. Mm-hmm. What'd you say, Miss Matthews? Oh, Pumice. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's okay. Yeah. And then I put Vaseline on my feet, a Walmart bag, and then some socks, and leave it on for several hours. And it'll stay smooth for like a week. I told him not to go, and he still took his behind over there. See, we had a blast in Vegas. He will tell you. My girl came through for real on the restaurants. Oh, girl, he already told me. Like, I think he on his third round of talking about Vegas. He already told me, and I was following y'all on his page. I mean, I was called Brooklyn in my room like Brooklyn, like, where is it? Did you see this place? Did you hear this place? Hold on, hold on. Girl, I got to go home. Cause you know you don't know if you can poop. You know you need to go home and get on the toilet. You know you don't know, you feel it building up. You think it's a poop. Ooh, you feel it building up. You think it's a poop, but you scared. See, I'm too scared. I got to go home. I'm gonna come back and holler at y'all. Okay. All right. Oh Lord. Woo. But it's so crazy because like they keep saying you can have gas from the surgery or from just your bowels and your intestines resettling into their new spot for 6 months. I'm like, all of this uh digestive system issues I've been having, I don't want to deal with this for no 6 years. Not oh Lord forgive me, not especially not for 6 years. No 6 months. I don't want to deal with it for no 6 months. No indeed. Like, come on, everything's settled. Act like you got some goddamn sense and let's roll. Mama ready to roll. Ooh, Lord. I don't feel like getting on that road bumping and humping. Trying to decide what my shortest path is gonna be. See, you can tell I'm still Generation X. Because I got a navigation system that would tell me. I'm gone, y'all. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. When I get home and get comfortable. Bye.